Hello children, standard 3rd subject EVS and today we are going to learn about lesson number 13 a diet. Let's learn. At Raju's house.
Father, come on, let's have a dinner. But where is Raju? He is always the first to come for a meal.
Mother, running temperature. I gave him some soft dahi bath a little while ago. He had just fallen asleep.
Father, let him rest. Shall we start then?
Time? Yes, right away. Today we played a Langri match in the school. I'm so hungry.
Mother, come at once.
Time. Oh, Mama, why have you made cabbage? You know I don't like it. I don't want it.
Mother, that's not the way to speak, dear. You want to be healthy, don't you? Then you have to eat all kinds of food preparations and nothing should be left over in your plate.
Time. Right. Our teachers also tells us that I wasn't going to waste anything.
Father, that's my good girl.
Time. What's this, Dad? You took only one bhakri? That can't be enough for you.
Grandpa, he works at desk all day. That doesn't make anyone hungry. We used to do physical labor all day. We ate at least 4 bhakris at every meal. But now I have grown old. I don't feel hungry as I used to.
Grandma,
Me?
too.
Mother, yes, you eat so little now. Here, ma, I have soaked half a bhakri in milk for you. Can you tell why did mother give Raju soft dahi bath? Raju is running temperature, then that's why mother give soft dahi bath. Number 2, why was Tai so hungry? Tai played a Langdi match in the school, that's why Tai is so hungry. Number 3, why is one bhakri enough for father? He works at a desk all day, then that's why the father one bhakri enough for. Why do grandpa and grandma eat only a little? Because grandpa and grandma is old, and that's why eat only a little. A new term, diet. We eat some food preparation as a part of our meals every day. We also eat some snacks between meal times. Besides, we might also have milk, tea, coffee or sherbets. All that we eat or drink during the day is together called our diet. Next point is, why does our food intake differ or different ways? Sometimes we feel very hungry and we eat a lot. That day our food intake is more. At some other time we do not feel so hungry and we eat very little. That day our food intake is less. Can you tell which of these two is likely to have a bigger intake? What could be the reason for that? Now, dear children, in these pictures are two ladies. One is a young lady and second is an old lady. Now the answer is Tai is a young. She eats more, so her intake is also bigger, and grandma is old, so her intake is limited. Do you understand, children? Good. When doing certain kinds of work, we make a lot of vigorous movements. Such work is hard on the body. It is called physical labor. Physical labor makes us very hungry. Some kinds of work can be done sitting at one place. It does not take hard physical effort to do it. Such work is called sedentary work. People who do sedentary work do not feel as hungry as those who do physical labor. The diet of people doing physical labor is greater. They need more food. In these pictures, give two pictures. One picture is the sedentary work and second picture is the physical labor. Do you understand, children? Good. Do you know? Chores like carrying water, washing clothes, sweeping and mopping the floor involve physical labor. Those who do such work feel more hungry. Whether it is a man or woman who does these chores, it is necessary that he or she gets enough food. Do you understand, children? Next point is variety in food. We eat a lot or a little depending on how hungry we are. That is, our hunger determines how much we eat. Here we are thinking about amount we eat. We also need to consider which food items we eat. Different people includes different items of food in their diet. What could be the reason for that? If only a certain combination of dishes is prepared every day, then we have to eat the same food all the time. Having such meals will be a boring chore, so different dishes are prepared in turn. In regions where rice grows in plenty, rice becomes a major part of the diet of the people living there. In regions where jawar or bajra are a major crop, people include more of bhakri in their meals. In certain regions, wheat is the major crop. People in those regions eat more chapatis. Fish is available in the plenty in a sea. Therefore, the people in Konkan have a lot of fish in their diet. Different religious and season also many variety of foods. Depending on their season, we get different vegetables and fruits at different times of the year. Accordingly, the food items in our diet also change. Dear children, you also go with your family members in the market. There you saw so many kinds of vegetables and fruits. When there is a ceremony, special dishes are prepared. We make sweets, especially when we celebrate a festival. In our country, many festivals are coming. Christmas, Diwali, Holi, and we prepare a sweet. Do you understand, children? Good. And next point is, what care should we take about our food? If we wish to be healthy, then we must take care about our diet. So, we should eat all the dishes made at home. We must not avoid eating things merely because we don't like them. Spotted pulses and leafy vegetables should be included often in our diet. We should also have a young herd and buttermilk occasionally. Newspapers and TV frequently advised cold drinks. They also advertise many food products. We are tempted to buy them. They are tasty, their vapors are attractive, but that does not mean that they are also good for health. Do you understand, children? In your shopkeeper in the market, you go so many attractive cold drinks and vapors and there, but not good for health. Do you understand? Good. Dear children, what we have learned. Number 1, all that we eat and drink in a day is together called diet. Number 2, each physical labor and the state of health cause diet to differ from person to person. Number 3, diet also change according to the food items available in the different seasons. Number 4, the foodstuff readily available in the different regions are different. This brings about diversity in people's diet. Number 5, eating a variety of foodstuffs in a diet helps to meet all the food related needs of a body. Number 6, the attractive and tasty food produce that we see in the advertisements may not be unnecessarily good for health.